Good morning guys, welcome back. I hope that you're having an amazing week, month. Today I have a very crazy July favorite. So we're finally back from all of our travels. We went to Italy, to Milan. I have a few things to show you from Milan. We went again to Provence and then we went to Greece, and we will have a Greece vlog, I promise. It's going to be literally what I post after this video. The thing is that I have like 7 hours of footage from our Greece trip because we were there for 4 nights, so it's a lot. But I will be showing you all of the pieces that I wore and I loved using while I was there, and also of course the things that I got. So if you watch the Greece vlog and you're wondering about any of the pieces, you can come back to this one and I will be showing you pretty much everything. If there was any month that I've shown you the most random stuff, it's 100% going to be this one. None of the bags are like normal, everything has crystals, even the clothing. I have also so many vintage things to show you. I would say that this is my most whimsical monthly favorites that I've ever done. Starting with the change of scenery, I just wanted something fresh. After traveling and in Italy deciding I wanted to switch things up a little bit, so sometimes I will be filming here, sometimes I will be filming in the living room, so I just don't feel like I'm always on the same spot. So I decided to make quite a lot of changes to my office. So this sofa is actually not new. It is actually from IKEA. It's the Backsälen, I think that's the way that you pronounce it. And it was one of the first furniture pieces that we got once we moved almost 4 years ago, but it came with a regular like white cover. Now I decided that I wanted to go pretty crazy when it came to redoing my office, so I ordered a pink sofa that has not arrived, that it's supposed to go there. I think this one I'm gonna corner it a little bit more, and I think I might want to put some wallpaper, but I don't know if it's going to be too much. Anyway, while I was doing that, this sofa kept bothering me. It was so stained, it looked so simple, and I found on Etsy like this bed cover. I'm gonna leave the exact link because honestly the quality is really good. And I decided to go full crazy and get it in suede, in this beautiful lilac color. But they have 100 different options, they have different prints, they have different materials. I just went with velvet because I wanted this color. I just knew that I wanted to put it here underneath this painting that is from Donata Siebert, and I actually want to get another painting. So I just knew that this was the shade that I wanted. It arrived in like 2 weeks, quality is perfect. It is a little bit complicated to assemble it and all, but I really love it. I think it completely changed the sofa for me. I have my laptop here because I want to tell you exactly the name of the color that I chose. I don't know if it's the 49 or 47, but I think it was the 47. I'm gonna put the chart so you guys can see all of the colors available. Now in Tuscany, Provence, and also once I came back here, I dedicated myself to thrift and find like beautiful vintage things to add to the office and to the house. So I'm gonna start with this lamp that I actually have to, the other one is on my desk. I'm gonna try to zoom in because it is plugged, but it is the most beautiful thing ever, and it matches perfectly with the chandelier that I have on the bedroom that we got from my grandma. And I got both of them for like 50 euros on Wallapop. Wallapop is basically an app that we use here in Spain quite a lot for pretty much anything. You can buy anything you want and sell anything you want, but they have an antique section and that's where I've been pretty much living in. I also got this little table right here that I'm gonna have to add videos of everything. I will be showing you clips of the office itself, and once I get the other sofa, I will update you guys on a vlog and give you a tour and everything. Now you guys saw in Provence that there was like a huge vintage market, and I managed to get a couple of things. I wanted to buy more, but they only accepted cash, so that is important to note in case anyone is interested. And we didn't really bring much, so I bought everything that I could and I was allowed because Pollo wanted to kill me. So this is a candle holder. I got 2 of this and they need to be cleaned, but basically they have like little angels right here, and the candle is almost melted. I've been using them so much, but I just really wanted like a set of this. I got two, and then I got another one in Milan that I'm gonna show you. So this one came in a set. I think they're just super pretty. I just want to be the type of person that my house is full of trinkets and things that I find on my travels. This is the other one. I got it in Milan, and it was basically the only one, so I of course went ahead and got it. And this like twisted candles, I want to get more simple ones because I go through them, to be honest, quite quickly, but this one is definitely like a little bit heavier than the angel one. So this one, we're putting it in the living room. Here it's like my reading nook, so I have one, but I also have like a regular lamp, and this one is on my nightstand. But in Milan, this one was the one that made me stop to check out the things. Look at this stunning mirror. Right now I'm like flashing you my books, but I'm gonna try to show you like the mirror without blinding you with the lights that I have here. But it has like a little angel. It is literally so beautiful and so perfect. I still don't know where I want to put this. For now I have it like here in the office just because I think that it's really cute, and it also was super cheap, so I just love finding cheesy things like this. Paulo did thrift. He found this like wine cooler bucket. I don't know, because we're not gonna take this anywhere, maybe to my grandparents' house, but in the house we have the fridge. But who am I to judge? I got a bunch of stuff that it's pretty useless. I think this is the most useful of them all, especially like for Christmas and when we have guests, and it has like this lion detail. The store owner told us about something about the lions, but right now I cannot remember. But because we bought this and the candle holders, he gifted me a teacup with its plate, so nonetheless I left super happy. And it's this set. I need to clean it. I literally just unpacked it because right after we arrived from Provence, we basically went to Greece. It was super last minute, not kidding, like we had no idea that we were gonna go. So I'm still washing, have so much laundry and unpacking, but look at this. It is so beautiful. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the little blue stand is also from Wallapop, and this was supposed to be like a nightstand, but I just wanted it for my vinyl player. And I have like all of my vinyls here, which are of course super corny. The one that I have on right now is the Tortured Poets Department by Taylor Swift, but I have Bridgerton one because I really like the music from this season. I have the Life of a Showgirl. Like I got this one from Secret Santa this last Christmas. Pretty much all of my vinyls have been like gifts. I have not bought them myself, so Sabrina Carpenter, Gracie Abrams, and yeah, the Tortured Poets Department, which is the one that I listen to the most because honestly I did not love this album too much. I want to get jazz ones, and also of course an ABBA vinyl. For sure I need one. Okay, so I'm gonna try to be quicker because I have so much to show you. Starting with Milan. If you guys have not watched the vlog, basically I went to Milan to meet with Daniele from Amato Daniele. You guys, if you've watched my videos, you know him. And I made this bag from scratch. It was so much fun. This is the Queen made with this like beautiful clouds and stars, and it's in this beautiful dark gray velvet. So as you see, this bag, I actually made it, and I am so impressed with myself. Even though it was a little bit wonky, I still made it. And you can see, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but here it says Lou, and I had so much fun. This bag is actually available on their website in case you guys want to buy it. It is the most beautiful thing ever. Of course, the one that you get, it's going to be made by an artisan and not me, but I had so much fun. And of course I came out too with a bag that actually perfectly matches the sofa, because this is actually a lilac velvet raviolo. This is a bag that I've been using so much. Actually, it's the bag that I was using yesterday. I always have like lip gloss inside my bags. And I got shorter chains. So this is something that I've always wanted, and actually he does have like shorter ones. I got two, so I can interchange them with my bags. But how beautiful is this bag? Like I love it, and there's actually not that many in this color. Like if you want any other color, you guys can check it out, but this one has been my favorite by far from all of the raviolos that I have, except the Constellation one. Also, I did revamp a little bit the bed, and I got some new bed sheets because I was browsing our home and I found this that is very Jonathan Anderson's style. Like it's basically clovers with ladybugs, so I I had to. So I just want to give a PSA that our home has this collection right now. Now this section is going to be pretty much Greece stuff. And it was actually the wildest form of manifestation. I don't even know how to explain it, but when we came back from the whole trip and we were here home, I was feeling definitely a little bit down from coming back from such an amazing month in the Italian countryside. And I was talking to Paula of how badly I wanted to go back to Greece, because last year around the same time we went to Santorini and Paros, but it was just like a conversation. We really didn't plan anything. And like a week later, Oceanus, the brand, you guys are gonna be familiar with them from Fashion Week because I went to the runway. They basically have this whimsical swimsuits and dresses. I adore the brand, but everything is like beaded and sparkly. So they basically reached out just a couple of days before the trip, and they said that they were gonna do a brand trip in Mykonos. I've never been to Mykonos before. I was like, absolutely yes. I packed my stuff, got plane tickets, and Paula and I went to Mykonos. So you're gonna get 2 vlogs out of it. I ended up splitting them because again, it's 7 hours. Now I'm gonna show you all of the Oceanus stuff that I brought back with me. Now this bag got so many questions on my Instagram stories. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen a lot from the trip so far. But if not, Oceanus does have a collaboration with Disney. So as we know, I am obsessed with Disney, and this is with the Little Mermaid, and it's just like this stunning beaded bag. It is the most beautiful thing ever, and it has Flounder and Sebastian. It is definitely a loud bag and like a statement bag, but for summer and beach days, this has been the most amazing thing, and I love it so much. I used it during the trip, and so many people stopped me to compliment me, but also the dresses. You can see the inside. I'm going to be, of course, linking it on the description box down below, everything, but it comes in navy, in pink, and in this like beautiful pastel blue. But they also have dresses and swimsuits that I might need to also get, because this is so cute. The only thing is that if you have a sunburn on your shoulders, put a twilly on this handle because it's going to sting. Now getting into the dresses, I have not gotten so many questions on a dress on Instagram and like in real life. So many people stopped me when I was wearing this dress just to tell me that they thought that it was stunning. This one is in like this minty green color. I'm gonna try to show you the entire dress, but of course I'm gonna add clips, but just so you can see how much it sparkles. And on the back it is plain. I was actually very tempted to wear this for the video, but I don't have anywhere to go today. I'm just at home editing. I literally have so much to go through, but this is the most whimsical dress that I own. Like, look at this. It's just so pretty and so well made. This one I believe is still available in white, but it basically is like this seafoam green with blue and lilac. I just felt so pretty when I was wearing it and can absolutely recommend. And this dress, I got it during the trip, and it's white Amazonian, I think it's the name of this collection, but just like a white beaded dress for summer. And they actually have like a very nice lining, so they are not itchy at all. This is so beautiful, and it's also plain on the back, but they have so many different models for anyone interested. Okay, so I have many swimsuits to show you, so I'm just gonna go quite quickly and you will find them available on the description box. This is a stunning pink bikini. The top is right here, and it's basically the bikini version of the pink one. It's just that this was my favorite one out of all of them. Like, it is such a beautiful piece, and you can see all the details that it has. It sparkles so much on the sun. Then we have this white one that has some shells and just like ocean theme stuff. That's basically Oceanus. And this one, I just thought that it was so cool because it sparkles so much. Lately we have been going to the beach actually quite late because it is so hot here in Barcelona. I'm not even kidding, I have the AC right now and a fan that literally hits me on the face. But because we're going late, I thought that this could be like just a cute option. Also, if you just want to like go from day to night, you can just add a skirt on top of it and it kind of looks like a top. And that's the thing about their swimsuits. I just feel like you can do so much with them, and yeah, look at the sparkle of this. And the last piece from Oceanus is going to be this skirt for the beach. It has these cute little fishes. I just need to find like a top that goes with it. I think it's going to be so cute. I also got so many questions about this swimsuit. This one is actually from Reveche, and I've had it for quite a bit. Just be careful with the timelines with this one because you can get like multiple ones, but it is also so romantic and so pretty. I want to get more. Right now I feel like I am a bit out of control when it comes to getting swimsuits, but yeah, I love them all. I would love to report too that this bag made it to the bag of the month, and I just decided to take it to Greece and I use it there, and since then I've just have not stopped wearing it pretty much. It is just so nice for dinners and nights out, and when I made a video talking about maybe selling this bag, so many of you guys told me that I should just use it and not overthink it, and that's what I've been doing, and I can report that I'm not gonna sell it. I really love it. Now all around Greece, pretty much in the 3 islands that I've visited, there are these almost mermaid shops and also like witch shops that are super cool, and I just wanted to get like a little something for my bookshelf. Like my bookshelf is full of very random things lately, so this is now one of them. Basically I want to be like 70 years old and I want my grandkids to be like coming to my house and I have the weirdest things, and I have my bookshelf with my vintage books, my fairy romantasy books, etc. Also something that I ordered for Greece, but it did not arrive in time. So I love ballerinas, but I slip so much. I ordered these ones on Amazon and they're basically like stickers, so you can put them on the sole of your shoes and you're not gonna be slipping anymore. So for anyone that has that issue, that doesn't really want to take them to the cobbler, because I have so many pairs that it was just very inconvenient for me, I found these ones on Amazon. I'm gonna find something similar, but they just glued to the sole and you're fine. Now I want to show you the few things that I got from Dior Beauty, also the perfume of the month, and just like the new stuff. I went to a workshop and I actually managed to learn how to apply in a more efficient way some of my makeup, but especially eyeshadow, that I feel like I'm not good at eyeshadow at all. Fragrance wise, I wanted to recommend this one so much, but I like this one more than this one. This one is a Dior Addict in Purple Glow, Tuscan Iris, Candied Raspberry, and Creamy Vanilla and Musk. And I love the fact that it's so small because I just put it inside of my bag. They are definitely on the sweeter side, but this one just kind of like smells like candy, but in a really good way. At first it is a little bit sweeter, but over time it gets better and better, and you have the floral and citric side of it. And this one is peach. It's called Peach Glow. It has notes of jasmine and peach wrapped in whipped vanilla. This one I really liked it. I like this one more, but I would highly recommend you guys to go and check them out if you have like a local Sephora or Dior Beauty boutique, and check this one out. I got a new eyeshadow palette, and a lot of this is actually blue, which is very bold for me if you guys ask me, but again I'm gonna try to not blind you. The colors on this one are stunning, and I think I'm gonna try to replicate one of the looks from the models. I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna add a better picture so you guys can see, but I have blue mascara. There's a new shade for the lip gloss. This one is the 72. I'm gonna try it on. They're just so shiny and moisturizing. I love them. And of course the nail polish, because I had to get it all. Now for anyone that sucks at eyeshadow just like me, I wanted to introduce you to these ones that are literally groundbreaking for me, because I never thought of something like this. But they're called the Dior Show Flash Stick, and it's basically eyeshadow in a stick. This one is like this shiny white pearly color. It has a little bit of blue in it, and then this one is more like a dusky pink, and they sparkle a lot, so I'm gonna put this one. And I also really like to use this one as a highlighter too. I just really love that most of them you can use them for pretty much anything that you want. But if you're someone who just wants to get like makeup on the go and have like something like this in your bag, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell on the camera, probably not. But we also have the glassy glow sticks. That this one I showed you last month. I'm just putting them right now on this box because I just wanted to show you my favorite pieces. Dior makeup has been my favorite since I started into makeup because it just feels like easy to use with my fingers, and the packaging is always so pretty. And I almost forgot to show you guys, they have a new pink shade for eyeshadow, lip gloss, and blush. I've been using this blush for over a year now, and I was about to run out, and I just got this. I am so happy. The one that I usually use is called Rosewood. This one is called Dragon Fruit, and it's like a very beautiful true pink. We also have the blush in powder version, but I actually love wearing this one as eyeshadow too. I used to have this one in a more like neutral tone, and I would use it for both. And they're lip butters that I am a big fan. I always recommend. I forgot the name of the other shade that I have, but like truly love them. I will be filming a get ready with me sometime soon, so we can chat and I will try to explain a little bit better how to use these ones now that I took a class. And I also got some very fun hair clips. These are super cute, especially for getting ready because I always get my hair on my face and I lose all of my hair clips. These ones I'm definitely not going to lose. Wait, found in one of my bags, the one that I've been using for quite a while that I've recommended so many times. This one is stunning. It's the black cherry, and I really love the fact that they have like a key charm, and these are very moisturizing. I loved this one so much during the winter because my lips were cracking really bad. Now, books of the month. This I am just starting it, so I cannot really give you like a review, but I just wanted to share what's on my to read list. So starting by The Cruel Prince, but I got like this limited edition, so you cannot really see much. I think here it's by Holy Black, and I don't know if it was the best idea to get a black velvet limited edition book to take to read to the beach, and also owning 2 golden retrievers, but I always love to get like the limited editions of books that come highly recommended and that I know that I'm gonna love. When I was on a reading slump, so many of you guys recommended it, so we are starting this one. And the other one, this is one that I'm genuinely so excited to read. It's called This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me, and the way that it was described to me, it's like Outlander, because it's my favorite show ever, meets Game of Thrones, which I also love. I like House of Dragons a little bit more than Game of Thrones, but this is like a mix of the two. Basically, the character, I've not read a single word of the book, but basically the character wakes up in her favorite TV show and she knows all of the characters and everything that's going to happen. I just think the premise is a lot of fun, and it's probably going to be a very easy read. So yeah, it's called This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me by Ilona Andrews. And the last thing that I want to show you is this necklace. This is, I will zoom in a second, but this is from Spiritual Gloss, and I ordered it while we were in Italy, and when I arrived I saw it and I fell in love with it. Like, I cannot stop wearing it. I will probably wear it by itself, but right now I kind of really like the way that this looks. So it is like basically a wavy tennis necklace, and it's in solid gold. I went with yellow gold because I prefer yellow gold with a ton of lab-grown diamonds. Like, I get so many questions about this necklace because I've never seen anything like it, and it's literally the type of jewelry that I use and love. So I will be linking it. Also the Omega, both are from Spiritual Gloss, and my earrings are the Gilded Duo from Gingiberries. So basically one side is gold and the other one is a pearl. Right now I am wearing one side each, but yeah, just so you can see. So I hope that I did not overwhelm you guys with so many things that I showed you. If you have any questions about any of the pieces, please let me know in the comment section down below. Unfortunately, for the vintage stuff, I will not have anything to link because it was all like one of a kind found somewhere, but for the rest I'm gonna make sure that everything is there, and if it's not, just comment it and I will make sure, because sometimes I do forget and I'm so sorry about that. And I hope that you guys enjoy the Greece Diaries. I will do my best to finish them in time, but yeah, I hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're not done watching, I'm gonna leave you two right here in case you want to check them out. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Bye.